Throw the Town Sports Podcast. Just a heads up, this show contains adult language, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of passion for sports. If you're easily offended, this might not be the spot for you. But if you can't handle the heat, hit the subscribe button. And don't be a dick.
Yes, sir. We in the fucking building, man.
Yes, sir.
Once again, look, they say don't start cussing, but hey, sometimes I just can't help myself, you know. It's part of the energy, man. And my team asks me to bring it every time, and that's what I'm gonna do every single time, man. We back on the flow. Pharaoh.
Throw the Towel Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir, man. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast, man. Want to thank y'all for tuning in. First of all, shout out to everybody sitting front row. Shout out to everybody ringside. Shout out to everybody sitting courtside. Want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out to Treehouse Seasonings, your place for low sodium, high flavor seasonings, custom blends, and catering. Shout out to External Visions for all of your media needs, whether that's logos, whether that's customs, whatever you're looking for.
Whatever you looking for, we got it for you right here.
And
Three
if you need a
T's.
party, Evincible. They got DJ services, they have media, they have your own personalized, they got karaoke. Whatever you need, weddings, anniversaries, it's all in there. Shout out to
Birthday
Evincible.
parties,
Hey,
private parties,
yes.
corporate events, whatever. It's available at Evincible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the grounds
Throw the
once
Towel
again.
Sports Podcast.
Bumping as usual. Shout out to my brother Pharaoh, always being here. Shout out to my the rest of the family, you know what I mean? Travio, Ron, Ace, Billy, so forth and so on, you know, and everybody that hasn't made it on here yet, you still a guest. Why? Because we a family. You know, shout out to the front row, ringsiders. We getting right into the funkiness stuff. Lane Kiffin, bro. LSU head coach. What is it took over the whole net, dog. It took over the net. You know, a lot of people is disappointed. Let's be for real. It's a lot of disappointment in the air. Uh, I want to hear your take on, you know, something really that we we kind of led off with that too at the end of the last episode. If anybody watched it, we was actually talking about that on the way out because it was like getting ready to happen, and we like, hey, we should be hearing something, you know, by Monday. We looked up on
Uh,
ESPN Sunday. We gonna be getting a, you know. So hey, y'all see what's going on, man. It
well,
was kind of
I
there.
mean, we knew we was gonna see something, hear something. We said that.
Hmm.
We both agreed that he was probably gonna cut out and end up at LSU. And that's exactly what happened. He cut out and ended up at LSU. Um, so this is my thing. He says, Lane Kiffin says that he thought he was gonna be able to coach the game, and they let him know that he wouldn't, right? But he was under the understanding before the meeting, right, that he was gonna coach the game, and then right before the meeting, they let him know that he wasn't gonna be able to coach the game, right? That's his story. He's sticking with it, right?
Yeah.
Um, my thing is this: I don't like that. If that's the way that it rolls, I don't like that because I'm like, the kids work this hard, right? They deserve to have the same coach that got them there to coach them all the way through. The coach shouldn't go if you make it to the postseason. The coach shouldn't just coach the regular season and then that's it. That's my job. I'm done.
Right.
Like no, you didn't finish the job. Like the job is to, you know, get all. If you make it to the postseason, then your job's not over with. It's overtime. Um, I get it. I get
You cut out. You had technicals.
this. Like I don't get it. Like
Yeah,
he should be able to
you had
finish.
technicals.
At the same time, I don't understand why you would leave a program where you just built up, got yourself with a shot to win the national championship.
Yeah.
Why not win the national championship? That opening was going to be vacant if you said, you know what, I'll talk about it after I get done with my season here. He could have done that. They would have waited. They would have waited. We've seen it before, man.
Most
They
definitely.
would have waited. So I feel like it was some selfishness in there, right? I got to do for me, which ain't nothing wrong with doing for you. Got to do for you, right? Can't hate on the man for doing what's best for him and his pockets, right? Because we ain't paying his bills. We on the outside looking in. So can't hate on that. I don't like the way that the college football that they allow your coach to leave right after the season. I don't like that. I feel like he had a chance to be a sleeper. He had a chance to be a sleeper and win the national championship, right? You make it to
Mm.
the playoffs. You're gonna be in the playoffs. Um, you got a strong team. They got a good, they got a good team. They've beaten some good squads. I just, you know, I gotta respect the move because a brother like me gonna get my money. To
Man,
tell you the
say
truth,
that.
so
Say that.
I gotta respect the move. But nah, I think he should have stayed.
You think so? Yeah, man. Uh,
You there?
uh, I'm with you. You hear me?
You still
You
there?
hear me? You hear me? Hello? Hello? Yo, yo. You hear me? Yo, yo. I'm having technicals. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We having technicals. I don't know if y'all can hear either one of us. Somebody watching though. Whoever watching, man, let us know in the comments if you can hear me. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm reloading. My partner can't hear nothing. He said I can't hear him. I can hear him though, loud and clear. What about now? Yo, yo, check, check. Pharaoh. All right, yeah, we letting Pharaoh go back in and come back out, y'all. We having technicals, man, but I'm gonna get my drop too while they reloading on that. Yeah, he had a number one team, dude. I think going into the playoffs, it's a lot of teams that was certain to be good, and he was one of them. Ole Miss had a chance, man. Why leave in the middle of it? I don't know. But overall, I'm like, he should have never did it. And when we seen it, I was like, man, that's just some square. That's a square move, man. You know,
It's
like
about
if
the
you
money.
going
I mean, and like I
man,
was,
and
like
that's
I
understandable.
right.
We gonna get to the bread now. Like if it's being offered and it's a blessing, who's gonna deny it? You know, they always say don't block your blessings. So if it's a blessing, so be it. But overall, don't make the same story from last time the story narrative this time. And that's what he did. You know, damn near the same thing he said before when he went to Ole Miss, bro.
Right.
He just did the same thing, bro. Like, let's be for real. You know, if you're gonna do it, just do it with class, bro. Don't make it seem like it's the same thing over and over again. Cause it ain't hard to dictate nothing at the end of the day, especially in college. Like because that's where everybody looking. That's where the eyes is at. NFL is cool because they already there. Whoever make it to the NFL is like you don't got nothing to worry about. Like you just gotta not get in real high class type trouble. But over here in this good old college, anything is highlighted. You know what I mean? It's something because we everybody trying to get to that next peak of their career, whether it's coaching, assistant coaching, player on the field, vice versa. And man, like he threw a whole wrench into this everything now, dude. Like, not only, bro, this is gonna affect them as a squad going forward, but it is gonna affect the decisions of the polls to restrict them because they think that they not gonna make it in there because quote unquote Lane Kiffin is the reason why they're there, bro. Like, let's be for real, dog. Like, Lane Kiffin is not out there on the field taking them slaps across the damn body or, throwing the pigskin, a
Well,
quarter mile.
and
You feel me?
another thing, what I don't like is we're also we're also not giving any props to his coaching staff either, right?
Yeah,
So
let's get it.
he's not doing it alone. It ain't like he did it alone. You know, that defense is a defense that um was put together by your coaching staff, not just you, right? I think that's what I'm trying to say is it's a unit. The same way the football team is a unit, the coaching is a unit. So like you gonna move all the coaches with you, or you just going alone, or then you got to get more coaches. So I don't know how that aspect goes, but like I was saying, I ain't mad at a person getting his money. I just think the way it's done, like you were saying, is not right. And I think they need to change the the rules as far as the coach leaving, right? Like
Yeah,
I think they need to change the rules on that, right? Cuz it's like quitting right now. It's like you're quitting. And that ain't cool,
yeah,
right? That ain't cool. I'm quitting to go to somebody better. After you just told all of these students that, you know, these kids that how good they were and how you was gonna be there for them, and I just those moves need to only be done in the off season. I feel like those moves should only be done in the off season, unless like if you get fired during the season and you replace a coach like that, that's different. But a coach leaving one school to go to another school should only be done during the off season. It shouldn't be allowed, you know, during postseason after the regular season. As soon as the regular season is up, and then no, it should be done after the postseason, you know, and or at least if your team is eliminated from the postseason, right? So like that's when it should be done. But you should have an obligation to stay. I still, I don't like it.
You should have to stay, bro. How are you able to leave this far into the season, man?
Well, the season's over with.
Is it though?
Yeah, the season's over with. The only thing left is championship games and bowls. So the regular season, quote unquote, the quote unquote regular season is over with.
But did he know that they was gonna even make it to anything? Did they have a chance?
Oh yeah, they gonna be in the playoffs.
See, this is what I'm saying, fam. Like, how, man? This is just it. Really, what they say, grind my gears. Yeah, man, that's what this do right here. This shit really grind my gears, man. Cause I'm like, this is crazy, dude.
If they don't make the playoffs, they one of the first four out. But they should make the playoffs. I think
If they make the playoffs, and LSU don't, bruh, I'm telling you what
LSU
I'm
ain't
gonna
got no
do.
shot. LSU ain't got no shot.
I don't care what they if they even play in any kind of if they
Ole
play
Miss,
in the if they play in the
Ole Miss,
Fraxium Maxium Bowl, my nigga.
what this year? LSU don't have is not no bowl eligible team. They lost too many games.
Bro, you know how they be making them Panera bread bowls, bro. You know how they be making them bowls, bro. You know how they
Yeah, but
make some shit up.
they lost too many games. You still have to win so many games to even get into those bowls.
Man, I just want to see them lose again before the season is up.
Season's done.
Oh,
LSU's
they
is.
done?
Yeah, the season's over with.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
next Saturday is championship games.
The biggest thing is we lost y'all lost Brian Kelly like we said y'all would. And he led y'all
I
down this
I
he
called
led
that
y'all
one.
down the he led y'all down the shit. Shout out to my nigga Pharaoh over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That nigga said
Throw the
that shit
Towel
right
Sports Podcast.
right over here. Right on this motherfucker. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? He said that. He said prepare yourself now. Y'all wasn't listening. Y'all don't want ain't want to hear nobody. That's what
Yeah,
happened when you
because
go. That's what
they
happened
was
when you
like
go down the
3 and
street and let
0.
that nigga fuck your head up. You said what?
What was they like 3 and 0, 4 and 0 or some
They was
shit?
on they was on the winning streak for sure.
Yeah, they was
It
like 3 and
definitely
0,
was
4
something
and
on.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was hyping themselves.
That following game is when everything went crazy though, I promise you.
That next week, I told y'all. That's exact. I said, all right. They getting ready to get a letdown.
And next week it was like this, man. It was
They didn't win a
like,
game after that. Now that I think about
Brian Kelly was over there on the side,
Come on
like,
now, dog. Come on, man.
it.
y'all about to, y'all know they about to fire me, dog. Come on, man. Yeah, Brian, you straight motherfucking poop butt. We don't rock with you, man. We don't rock with
Well, yeah, man. That's Lane Kiffin, man. We'll see. He'll be over there in
you.
LSU. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm rooting for Ole Miss to win their first
Facts.
game, unless it's against IU or Notre Dame.
If it's either one of them, no, it look like we gonna get Texas A&M again, man.
Well, don't they got a championship game to play, or will that even affect them?
Who Texas A&M?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think that. I don't think that'll mess with them at this point. I think that last game was the one that could have messed with them. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a little look, see, bro. We got something right here, man. We can share with the people real quick before we go ahead and get in. Where we get it in at.
Oh yeah.
We got Bama. Still at number 9. We got us back at 10. We
Notre
got
Dame.
Texas A&M at 7.
Mm-hmm.
IU and Ohio State number 1. IU number 2 for sure. Oklahoma, I forgot them. We got them at number 8. And then let me scroll down the rest of this joint real quick. We got Georgia holding it down at number 3. Texas Tech at number 4. And we still got Ole Miss and Oregon at number 5 and 6. From Oregon to Ole Miss, 5 Oregon, 6 Ole Miss. They waiting on BY, or they waiting on BYU. Is that what that means in Miami? Is that what that's saying right there?
BYU or Miami.
Yeah,
What about them? They waiting to get in, ain't they?
right. They have 13 and 14, so they games is gonna let us know if they getting in or not. Right.
Um.
Or they should be waiting on the final say so is
Oh,
what
those
they
are the
what they're
first two
saying.
teams out. They the first two teams out.
Right, right.
So they not in right now.
No, they had 13 and 14. And we got the number 5 conference champs and the number 4 conference champs gonna play against Ole Miss, 5 against Oregon. Right. So who is that?
So Oregon playing the winner of
Would it
whoever
be
wins.
Georgia?
You got the conference championship winners of number 5. Is that what they say? The
Yeah.
conference and the conference champ winner of number
No.
4 or
Right.
loser. I guess I don't know how that's rolling.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't know how that works.
Well, let's ask good old Google. Let's see what Gemini
Oh,
got.
oh, that's that's Tulane, right? The winner of the Tulane Conference championship and the winner of what's that other conference? Is it SMU or what's the other conference? I don't remember. ACC.
So who would I mean who playing in them games?
Let's see if I can pull up the conference championship games. That's this Saturday. Yeah, that's this Saturday. So I think that's what that is. That's the winner of those conference championship games. Is who goes up in there.
Yeah, that's some crazy they got it all over the place this year. I think didn't they add on something though this year with all this? Didn't they add something?
So it'll be the Mountain West Conference football championship game, I believe, and the ACC,
Okay.
I believe. Let me see.
Hold on, Max. Hey, Dad, brush my hair one time. Hey, Pops, come brush my hair.
He has his gloves on, so he can't do it himself. Is that right?
Okay. Now I'm more comfortable, Max.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just felt like running that clip real quick.
What was the clip you ran?
Oh, you ain't see it?
Oh man, I was actually in motion.
Here you go. I'll run it back one more time for the crowd.
Hold on, Max. Hey, Dad, brush my hair one time. Hey, Pops, come brush my hair.
He has his gloves on, so he can't do it himself. Is that right?
Okay. Now I'm more comfortable, Max.
Yeah, it's like the intro. I don't get to see anything.
Oh man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's just like the intro. I don't get to see anything.
How man, this is haterism, man.
Uh, StreamYard, we need you guys to
Need to get y'all shit together.
thank you.
But you can see the bracket.
When you put that up,
You can see the bracket. The
when you
you can see that.
nope, yep, I can see that. Yep.
Oh, that's crazy, yo. Let me see
So
if I
here,
take this
I
down.
can
Let me see if I take this down and do this. You seeing that?
no.
Yeah, dog. We need y'all to get these apps. We need y'all to get the shit on the apps that y'all got on the computer. I've been telling my boy this from the beginning. It's one of the things that made me mad with y'all. But we love y'all though. You know what I mean? Shout out to Stream y'all for letting us host this beautiful, wonderful podcast. Don't shut us down. But we just giving this, political criticism back. That's what y'all asked for, right?
Yeah,
Y'all
you
asked.
want some constructive criticism, and
Yeah.
I'm operating on an iPad, and when I'm operating on my iPad or my telephone, I don't get the good options. You know,
Yeah.
I don't get the I don't get the good features that you get when you're using your laptop. So, uh, can we do something about that,
Please.
StreamYard?
Man, we spend a little bit with y'all, man. Please, man.
I sent a little
Let's
link.
even work out a deal. Let's even work out a deal.
Yeah, man, we spend a little money with y'all. Let's see if we can work out a deal. You know, we might even be able to do something like, shout out to StreamYard on our podcast every time we do it. Just get, you know what I'm saying, a little. Y'all know how it go. But yo,
Come on now.
I
What's
posted
this, man? What you it's nothing
yeah.
showing up.
Oh man, it's supposed to let us know how the new bracket works. It was actually, if you go to NCAA here, maybe I'll just give you the link to
Yeah, it ain't showing up when I hit that one link that you put for private chat. Uh but yeah,
try this
dawg,
one.
we over here just trying to, you know, spread awareness, man. If y'all using something, y'all doing something, man, don't be scared to say nothing now. Y'all gotta speak up now. Yeah, yeah.
Try
All
that
right,
one.
here we go. Let's see what we got. Same thing, brother. Let me look. I'm on here though, so let me just click on it real quick because they might be able to pull it up. We looking at the bracket, right? We just need a bracket in general, right?
No, so what you're doing is that's not what we want. What it's taking you to is not what I'm trying to send. So what I was sending is they have this video that shows you how the new playoffs is working this year.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I see it. Never mind. I got the. Hold on. Let's see right now, y'all. I'm gonna take that off the screen. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been peeping in with us, man. You know what I mean? We about to get to this boxing here in a minute, man. We just over here trying to get this college football understanding out the way real quick because we want to know just as well as anybody else. Yeah, dig. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get these in here real quick while we doing this. Yes, sir. Shout out to Invincible. Shout out to Treehouse Seasoning. Low sodium. Go get it right now.
Yes, sir. So if you click up there where it says,
I got the video right here. This it right here, right? Oh
not the one
no,
that
wait.
said, yeah, not that one.
What they just do? They just took the video away? Cause I was just on it. Here it is. Or
That say volleyball there.
2025. Oh yeah, it's volleyball.
See where it say select a sport? Go to football.
Powerade, hydrating the journey with 50% more electrolytes.
I filled out my 2025 NCAA volleyball bracket. Let's start with the top left quadrant. Number 1 overall, Nebraska's quadrant. This is a sneaky.
All right, here we go. Now you said it's a video somewhere. Is this
Right
it
there,
right
that
here?
to the right. Yep, that one on the right that say
The
college
gold
football.
one.
Yep, that one.
Let's see what they talking about.
Wait, that ain't it
A
either.
new era of college sports is here. Schools can now direct up to $20 million in financial benefits to student athletes annually. Elevated mandatory support for health and well-being.
That
and
ain't the
guaranteed
video either,
scholarships.
boss.
The NCAA.
The 12-team college football playoff is back for year 2 in 2025.
That ain't the. Yeah, they going crazy when they're showing us the video.
And you know how they get, man, when we want to know something.
What's that one down? Well, oh wait.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Bro, we probably be able to find it on YouTube for real. Just be for real, man.
That's crazy because it pulls up and it's exactly where you was at in NCAA videos.
And we looking for 2025.
How the new college football playoffs format will work.
I got it right
It's
here,
exactly
bro.
how the.
That was the same dude. Yeah, that was the video I was about to start playing. And then you said that wouldn't have won. But the black dude got the
Okay, that
talking.
is it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm about to pull it up on YouTube though.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
It didn't start off like that when I was watching it.
Oh, I didn't have that ad in the
It just
beginning.
went straight to the let's start with the auto bids. Okay, so that was the video. I just didn't see that early part.
Yeah, that was an ad they had on there.
No, when they was talking, oh, I hope it's like the last time. That ain't where it started. It started off with let's start with the automatic bids.
Yeah. Well, actually,
are you saying they changed it again?
Yes, they changed it again. Another year, another change.
How would it work this year?
Let's start with the auto bids. Those are the same this year. The CFP selection committee's 5 highest ranked conference champions will get automatic bids. While it may appear that the ACC, SEC, Big 12, and Big 10 will be guaranteed an auto bid, any combination of the 5 highest ranked conference, no matter what conference it is, could make the playoffs. That means any of those last 4 conferences could miss the playoffs if they're not the 5 highest ranked conference champions.
And then the 4 highest ranked conference champions get buys, right?
No, that's the biggest change this year. The conference champions might get auto bids, but they're not guaranteed a buy.
So the conference champions could not make it in the playoffs. Is what he just said.
Yeah, if you're a conference champion and your record is 8-4, right? No, you ain't gonna make it.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Exactly. Exactly. You get what
This
I'm
year. The
saying?
top 4 seeds and first round buys will go to the 4 highest ranked teams, regardless of if they won their conference championship or not.
So you're telling me last year's 8th ranked Boise State team wouldn't have gotten a bye in this new format, and now Notre Dame could get a bye as well?
Exactly. In the 2024-25 bracket, the 4 buys would have gone to Oregon, Georgia, Texas, and Penn State. And yes, even an independent like Notre Dame could get a bye without a conference championship in this.
Okay, wait, run that back. They just confused the hell out
That's
of me.
crazy. You was about to say the same thing. I'm running it back.
Wouldn't have gotten a bye in this new format, and now Notre Dame could get a bye as well?
Exactly. In the 2024-25 bracket, the 4 buys would have gone to Oregon, Georgia, Texas, and Penn State. And yes.
So what we trying to do? So what we doing right now, y'all, is trying to hear them say something about teams able to get a bye. So we going back real quick just so we can catch that facts right there. You know what I mean? So we can see.
Just a little bit more when he was saying which teams get a bye.
So they can. So they about to break down to us again. What teams can get a bye if it's possible.
Ranked teams, regardless of if they won their conference championship or not.
So you're telling me last year's 8th ranked Boise State team wouldn't have gotten a bye in this new format, and now Notre Dame?
What?
He just said ranked teams get a bye. What ranked teams? What ranked teams get a bye?
Conference.
We're not a conference though. That's why I'm confused.
Even the independents, though, that's what he was.
Right
that's
there.
What he
First
was
round buys will go to
about
the
to break it
4
down.
highest ranked teams, regardless of if they won their conference championship or not.
So you're telling me last year's 8
teams. Okay. So the
What?
top four ranked teams, the 4 highest ranked teams get an automatic bye. And then the highest ranked conference champions get an automatic bid.
And that can be anybody.
Right. Got it.
8th ranked Boise State team wouldn't have gotten a bye in this new format, and now Notre Dame could get a bye as well?
Exactly. In the 2024-25 bracket, the 4 buys would have gone to Oregon, Georgia, Texas, and Penn State. And yes, even an independent like Notre Dame could get a bye without a conference championship in this new format.
So after the buys and conference champions, how's the rest of the bracket filled out?
That part remains the same. The 7 highest ranked teams that didn't win their conference will be a part of the complete playoff field. That means even if a team is ranked number 12, it's not guaranteed a playoff spot. If a team is ranked number 13 or lower and it wins its conference, it will get in over a team ranked number 12.
Now that makes sense. What would the matchups look like?
So that's crazy, bro. So that means besides BYU and Miami, everybody else got a chance. If you're not the top 5 teams, 4 teams, pretty much. You got to be in the 4 bracket, is what they saying, pretty much. If you're not in the 4 bracket, then you ain't safe.
Well, no, the top 4 teams. So whoever ranked number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The top 4 ranked teams, they get an automatic bye. Right?
Right, yeah. If you're not the top 4, that's what I was saying. If you're not the top 4 teams, like everybody else got to ball out, pretty much.
And then if you're not the top 4 team, then you got to win your
conference
championship,
right?
To try to solidify another automatic bid, right?
Yeah.
But the problem you run into is if you Big Ten, right? You can't win the championship because the number 1 and number 2 team is getting ready to play each other.
Mm-hmm.
So if you Big Ten, you kind of fucked out unless you a 2-loss Big Ten team and your two losses came to those two, and you praying on the committee to see that you good enough to get in there. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the automatic 1, 2, 3, and 4, they automatic. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 5, 6, 7, and 8, the other four, or something like that, conference champions getting in. But the
Mm.
best, the winner, right? So yeah, I like this shit. And make a
All right,
motherfucker have
man.
to. It's a little complicated, but you need to be.
All right, man. Let them go ahead. Let us take us home with the end of this.
Like,
Seeds 5 to 12 will play in the first round, with the higher seed hosting the first round game. After the first round, there will not be a reseeding of the bracket. Teams will progress through the bracket to play their paired matchup, regardless of if a lower seeded team wins, all the way to the national championship game.
now I hear you, but what happens to the New Year's Six games?
Well, this is where the New Year's Six games come in. Every year, the 4 quarterfinal games and 2 semifinal games will be played in New Year's Six bowl games. The games will rotate between the 2 rounds. The national championship game will be played at another neutral site chosen by the CFP committee. So there you have it. 12 teams, 4 rounds, 1 champion.
Imagine being able to build.
Mm.
I like it. I like it.
And the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I
As
like
y'all
it.
just
Throw
seen.
the Towel Sports Podcast.
Yeah, man. It's getting sticky in these streets, man. NCAA, y'all did y'all big one with that one, man. I like how y'all made it challenging. And y'all made it acceptable. I mean, accessible. Let me put that out there to the other teams that have been fighting all season. Because I swear we've been over here all, we like, man, if y'all don't show some of these other teams respect, because there's a lot of good teams. It was a lot of good teams this year. Even though some of them was playing Rudy Poos, it was some good teams this year. But yeah, man, college football playoffs. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen.
What a
A-
time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen.
As y'all see, we got Jeremiah Love over there as the avatar, man. Go Irish. We trying to bring one back home, man. That's all we trying to do. Hey, man, we go ahead and close this show out with some of this good old. Man, y'all know what the hell go on when that y'all hear that good old bell. You know, we got to talk about some of these good old rounds that people have been putting in around the boxing community, and knowing that we got a big event coming up this weekend, huge event coming up this weekend. Let me say that. Shout out to PBC because y'all know that's the fave. No, no, nothing intended. You know what I mean? That's just who we've been rocking with for a very, very long time because they've been the truth. But we got Roach, Pitbull Cruz. All right, we got O'Shaky Foster.
Is that the headliner? Is that the
Pitbull
headline? Who was
Cruz.
the who
Yes,
was the
sir. Pitbull
headline of that?
Cruz and Roach is the headliner.
And
We,
Roach?
yeah, we've been trying
Okay.
to figure that out. Roach and Cruz is definitely the headliner for sure. We're gonna go ahead and share the screen with him real quick, man, so we can go ahead and break a little bit down to him. Uh yeah, we got Roach and we got Cruz as the main card. You know what I mean? Top of the main card. Then we got is Isri Landy Laura versus not Genevieve no more. We is going against now Johan Gonzalez. It's official. Johan just came off of retiring Jared Hurd, and eh, it was lackluster, ladies and gentlemen. But it just goes to say that Jared Hurd was on his way out anyway. Then we got my boy, cool boy, Stephen Fulton. coming back, you know what I mean, to get what he want out of Shaky Foster, which we like to call O'Shea
Mm.
Hennessy over here, you know what I mean? Definitely
Wait a
gonna
minute.
be a banger.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Old Shaky fighting who?
Stephen Fulton,
That's what I thought you said. Cool boy
cool
Steph.
boy. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly who I said. Stephen Cool Boy. You know what I mean? My boy. And then, Shaky Foster. Shaky Foster just got the belts back because he lost them on a quote unquote uh he didn't like the outcome, so he had to get his rematch and he got his belts back from the dude that took them from him. Now he putting them up against Stephen Fulton. And this is gonna be one of the ones on that main card you don't want to miss. Did not know Jesus Ramos Jr. was fighting Shane Mosley Jr. Jr. versus Jr. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna be peeping that too. Shane Mosley, I ain't never really been a fan of him, but he can fight a little bit enough to be on a under main, one of the bottom fights on the main card. Also, let's not skip and pimp past the homeboy Frank the Ghost Martin is on the undercard as well. Bartholomew is his opponent. And then on that same card with him is Isaac Lucero versus Roberto Venezuela Jr. and Luis Nunez versus Hector Sosa. You know what I'm saying? That's before the main card. So we got headliner fighters not only jumping off into the main card, but they in the prelim card as well, ladies and gentlemen. PBC knows how to line them up, don't they, bro?
Yeah, they do.
Nah, man, they do, man, for real, man. And that card right there alone, y'all, is gonna
Wait,
be
wait,
one of
wait,
them
wait,
ones.
wait, wait, wait. Go back, go back.
What you need?
That Frank Martin is what I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the same card.
But I was trying to see who that name was underneath them.
Oh yeah, that's who that was. Isaac Lucero and Roberto Venezuela Jr. and Luis Nunez and Hector Sosa.
Nunez. Okay, okay, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
them the cats that's under Martin and Bartholomew
yeah. That's
on
gonna
that.
be a nice little PBC joint right there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So if y'all watching, make sure you tune in. That's one. Real quick, man. Give me your predictions.
I'm expecting Frank Martin to bounce back out that tank loss because we've been waiting to see what he gonna do. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna give him the W either by decision or it's gonna fall into his hands. Uh, I'm really looking for some upsets tonight, Saturday night though, bro. So I'm gonna start off with uh, Roach losing the Pitbull Cruise, bro, because it can happen.
Hmm.
It can definitely happen. Pitbull Cruz, excuse me, Pitbull Cruz, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He can definitely outbox a motherfucker. He's definitely a motor that you gotta beat up in order to
Mm-hmm.
stop for sure. And
Yeah. Ain't no stopping.
no, you have to stop him. You have to stop if you can. That's what I'm gonna say. If you can, because we've only seen a few at this point. Tank is one of them, and he had to like put the stop to him in the sense of outboxing him. It's like because he don't stop, yo. Like you got to stop him in other ways. And Roach, I'm telling you now, come in there with that cool attitude like you've been having, and I'll tell you what, you gonna pay for it. So I'm going with Roach, bro. Decision.
Mm.
I'm going. I mean, not Roach. I'm sorry. I'm going with Pitbull Cruz decision, bro.
So you
Uh,
change it. You going Cruz decision?
yeah, I didn't mean to say Roach. I meant to say Cruz. My first option. I'm going with Cruz. Roach. If he don't, he got to come in there and show something at this point, because you've been running your mouth a whole bunch, man. Like you really didn't hurt Tank. You really didn't do nothing to Tank in that fight. So I mean, you just held your own. That's what I felt like. And it's time for you to show us like what you're really capable of. The Pitbull is a hell of a test. Shit, it seems like they throw him out there when it's time to anybody to test the waters. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then that's the other fight is on there that's under them. Oh, Shaky Foster, Cool Boy stuff. Of course, I'm going Cool Boy, bro. If I'm picking, I'm going Cool Boy. You know that's my dog. Uh, I hope that Cool Boy get what he, you know what I mean, deserve, because he deserve it at this point. We know he do. He done put in the work, and we done watch him put in the work. Now it's time to come show what the work been, done put you in front of Foster. Let's see how decorated he really is when he fight somebody like Foster. I mean, like Cool Boy Fulton, you know? So those my two takes, bro, on that main card and the Frank Martin undercard. That's my
Mm.
pick.
Okay. Well, I'm going Frank Martin knockout.
Okay.
Um, I think he bounced back. He get the knockout. Um, I'm be honest. That's what I want to see. What I think is gonna happen is he gonna come back. He gonna box a little bit. He gonna outpower the dude and get a decision. But
Hmm.
I like to see Frank Martin knockout. Um, on the card, who was first? Um,
He's in the main card.
yeah,
Uh, Junior Ramos Junior versus Mosley Junior. Them the first ones that's on that card. But that's before Shaky Foster and Fulton.
that was before.
Shane Mosley Jr. fight before Foster and
Oh
Fulton.
yeah, I forgot about that fight. I didn't. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Shane fight, so
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a little highlights here and there, but I ain't really seen him fight. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Um, O'Shaky is fighting Cool Boy Steph. Oh, oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool Boy Steph. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Cool Boy Steph. By decision.
Mm.
Even though we've seen O'Shaky, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna go Cool Boy Steph. I'm going Cool Boy Steph by decision. Um, I like this fight for him actually. Uh, and then Laura, I got Laura by knockout. And if not, it's going 12 and Laura gonna win. Either way, it's going Laura winning. That dude don't have a chance. Not coming in off of a 2, 3 day. No. And you fighting
Mm.
Laura? Then,
Nah.
yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
Laura ain't letting that happen, bro.
Um, and then the main card, I gotta roll with.
You rolling with Roach?
Nah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, dog. Like,
Yeah, I just I seen the Roach fight with Tank. I wasn't impressed as everybody else. Um, and that was his only competition he fought, and I wasn't impressed as everybody else was. I was more let down by Tank's non-commitment
yeah,
to that fight than I was impressed by what Roach did. Um,
I
I was
agree.
impressed by Pitbull Cruz when he fought Tank on
Oh
short
yeah,
notice and was wise enough to be able to get in there and throw them things with him back and forth. It was a beautiful fight. It was a beautiful fight. The Tank versus Pitbull Cruz is a beautiful fight. Um, I don't see Roach as not saying he can't, but Pitbull Cruz is different, bro. He's coming and he gonna keep coming. And one thing about a Mexican fighter is you ain't knocking them out, bro.
that part. That part is, man. Barrios, Pacquiao. I can count on my hand how many Mexican fighters I've seen like physically get laid out. It ain't no more than it ain't. It's less than 10. That's for sure. But if they didn't got knocked out, they done got knocked out by some of the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna get knocked out, you gonna get knocked out by somebody that know how to do it. You know, Duran getting
Yep.
knocked out by Sugar Ray, De La Hoya getting put down by, not knocked out, but he got put on the ground by Mayweather. You feel me? Pacquiao getting
Yeah.
laid out by Berea. You feel me?
So you
Like,
seeing the knockout?
huh?
You seeing the knockout?
Bro, it's gonna have to go. He gonna have to treat it that way. I feel like Lamont Roach has got everything to lose. Once again, Pitbull Cruz always falls in a sweet spot, bro. We know this. We noticed this. It's a pattern they try to put him in, bro. But this is where the times where we done see him prevail every time. Am I not lying?
Hey, I told you I'm going Pitbull Cruz. I told you I'm going Pitbull Cruz. I I haven't seen Pitbull Cruz knock anybody out, but he gives some good punishment. Um, and he the champ.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm going Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz decision. Um, I think he may catch Roach. I think he may. I don't
He gonna
really
catch
see a
him off
knockdown.
guard, bro.
I don't really see a knockdown in this fight. I really don't. I don't see where it would come from Roaches, but I do see um maybe possibly um Roach getting caught by underestimating
Hmm. You
Pitbull.
know how they do. You know how they do, man. I'm feeling this. Like, I'm feeling it in my body because Roach been on that. He been on that, man. He got to get humbled, bro. And they always, I'm telling you, they always put Pitbull out there to humble somebody, dude. They always do it. They always do it, and
Shout
he
out to
succeed.
PBC.
He succeed. I'm just trying to see him succeed again. Maybe even take it up another notch by beating him, because this will be a win. This will be a huge win for him, beating somebody like a Roach. You know, so
So
hey,
what so you going Pitbull Cruz?
I'm going Cruise, bro. Decision.
Cruz by decision? I'm
Hopefully a
going
couple
Cruz by
knockdowns to
decision.
win. Hopefully a knockdown at least. One of the, like you said, one of them off guard joints, bro. Because we know how he get on, bro. We know how Pitbull is going in there, and we not only just gave him flowers recently on how better of a boxer he's becoming.
He
Like,
definitely become a better boxer. So this is gonna be
man,
a good one.
yeah,
This is gonna be a good one.
this ain't
But
no
I will tell
fucking
you this.
bullshit.
I will tell you this. I think Roach and their squad, they going in here respecting him.
They got to.
You know.
You have
So
to.
I think they definitely going in this respecting him. But
I don't
it's
think
going.
they. I don't think they not, but I think they underestimate him in certain places, bro. You feel me? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
I
think they
ain't. You feel me?
underestimating his IQ.
You feel me? Like they underestimate him at some point. I feel it in the air, dog. And they gon' and once again, we ain't never seen Pitbull fail us for no performance whatsoever. You know,
Yeah.
he done held his bargain up every time. So shout out to them fellas, man. Shout out to all the guys on that card. Shout out to PBC. Shout out to, that whole everything that's about to happen this
Speaking
weekend.
of PBC, before we get out of here, because my time running short and we running into overtime.
What's
Speaking of
up?
PBC, Charlo versus
Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant, and it ain't the right Charlo. It's the brother.
Man,
So
sickening.
the brother that got slapped, ladies and gentlemen, y'all been following our show, then y'all know because we talked about it and we always joke about it, but real shit, the Charlo brother that got slapped by Caleb Plant is not the Charlo brother that's fighting Caleb Plant.
Man.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Season. Duck season.
Come on now, dog.
Lick back,
Come
looking
on,
at.
man.
Yep. I'm gonna give my brother a lick back. Yeah, tell your brother go get his own lick back.
That part.
I took this chain from your brother. Tell your brother come get his chain back.
It's my bike, punk.
So that's on the same night, unfortunately, as the Ryan Garcia. I mean, not the Ryan Garcia, but the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson coming up January 1st or December 31st.
What if
However
they
you
try
want
to
to look
put
at it.
that on the same card? Can they do that?
No, it's PBC versus the Doodoo.
The doo-doo. We'll never do business together.
Look, yeah. So yeah. But you know, we gonna see. But make
Yeah,
sure y'all tune in Saturday. Saturday
please.
night is going down. One of the best fights that's not happening over in Saudi Arabia. One of the best cards that's not a ride of season. PBC showing out. It's gonna be a good one. Roach versus Pitbull Cruz is the main card.
Then the
So
LB, we see you back there, dog. We know you back there somewhere. We know you back there somewhere, dog. We know you back
Throw
there.
the Towel Sports Podcast.
Other we back there setting up them motherfucking cars, dude. We know that's who that is, dude. We ain't gonna say too much though. We gonna just wait till they hit the surface. I'm gonna just throw that out there, man. Throw the Top Sports Podcast, man. Appreciate everybody. Front row, ringside, nosebleeds. Come on, man. We in here, man. Appreciate my big bro, Pharaoh, always coming in here, man. Pleasure when pimping
y'all know what it is,
coming
man.
together.
Make sure y'all hit that like, follow, subscribe button. Hit the little bell up there in the corner. Make sure that you pay attention to when we on, and go tell a friend. Don't be a dick.
Throw the Towel
Protect yourself at all times. And please, don't have us throw the towel in on your ass.
On your ass.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of the feedback and people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn from people that have been